Oh boy, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Oscar Ramos, your host. Are you ready? You know what? I am ready. I think it's gonna be a pretty crazy week, to be honest with you. This one is gonna matter. And I am just looking at all the different opportunities, options, and I'm excited because we got many things cooking up and many things that are gonna be ahead of us, right? And well, you better sit down, relax, and enjoy this show because we're looking right now at LUNC, USDC, and here it is, the big one. What are we gonna be seeing by the end of tonight? Because things change like this extremely quickly. And also I'm seeing October 13. What do we have? CPI data release. So I'm ready. We're gonna see what's going on, and we're just gonna have a lot of fun. Absolutely. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the family. A great time for us to step back, relax, and then just enjoy what's going on in the entire community. Today we had a nice USDC pump. Made a video for you guys earlier today, just kind of seeing what just happened. And I mean, it's clear there's the support from the community, and I'm gonna show you some tweets from Classic Crypto, kind of like thanking the entire Terra Rebels team, because it's like, oh man, I mean, you guys are putting so much on your shoulders, like there's something that we can do to help you out. And this week it is exactly what we did, right? Like, can we help Terra Rebels devs? Pretty much. And to me, it's like, just tell us how. Tell us how. Ah, man. What a week. First, to start, Binance about to burn in a couple of hours or day or so, right? I am very thankful to Binance, to CC, who was listening. The AMA he had, when was it? Yesterday, right? He said, thanks. Full disclosure, I apologize a little bit for that. It was really short, 2-minute video. I should have added more. Then later, after I published that video, I was like, man, I should have added more things. But hey, I'm a human being. I can make mistakes. It's okay. Thank you, Kilo Cartel. Welcome back. So I should have done more with that video, but it's okay. Just get up and keep on going, right? But he said also that he wants to see more exchanges burn, pretty much. I, checked that as official with some other members of the community, and I'm like, well, I mean, if this guy, everybody knows who he is, and this powerful CEO from Binance is asking, or kind of like, he has his comments right on the record that he would like to see more exchanges, so might as well, why not? And so that is important, right? We're gonna have more. And what just happened, of course, boom. Now, as predicted in the video I made for you guys, the pump follows the consolidation slowly and taking a while to basically come back to the level it was, or somewhere similar to where it was. I'm not worried. Remember, news. It's all about the news, guys. If there's one thing I can tell you today is, if you know when to buy and when to sell, you're gonna make a lot of money. Now, Oscar, that sounds so stupid. Of course, I mean, but it's all around the news, right? Oftentimes, the actual event is not really what matters. It's the news of the event that comes that's when you make the most money. So happy to see everybody here. What's going on, guys? Don't forget to do something for the team. Smash that beautiful like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. And well, just tell me, how's your day going? Because today we're going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic, the entire live. And you don't want to miss it for sure. If there's one thing that I'm expecting, and this is extremely important for a lot of people to understand, have a little tennis ball here, is that what numbers are we gonna get on the 13th of this month, which is CPI data release, because that is gonna affect our friend Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, we're seeing it right here, super consolidated and really not moving at all. What is it gonna do for LUNC? As we know, they have a negative relationship. Welcome, Silk, Tuan, the Kilo Cartel, Honda. How it's doing, everybody? Hey, buddy, There you go, Hawaii here. Love that. Aloha, everybody. Hi, Oscar. God bless you. I heard the whole AMACC is all about the burn. It's true. It's true, right? Everybody want to see how much or what else can Binance do for us, and I think that makes total sense. Now, this video, guys, are you ready? Well, everything pretty much that I'm telling you right now for this week. Well, because here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and open this up in the last 4 hours, which I love to see this. What we can tell immediately is like we are still in this consolidation level, which we're looking at 78% to 50% retracement. We haven't put a price that is, making everybody excited. We're still touching with double bottoms here at the right here at the beginning of October. And basically the first glimpse of hope right before the burns and after the news of the USDC repeg proposal, right? We start to see people coming in and cashing out. To me, that is the meaning of it. We're becoming a cryptocurrency that is completely sold off after a pump. What does that mean to me? Well, it means that there are whales and traders that probably don't even care too much about the burns, but they are using the events to cash out and get something for them, right? This is what we look like in a more macro level. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out for us. Obviously, it's better than before, which it was the end of September. We're looking at 3018. So for the last, it's gonna be roughly in about 20 days. It's gonna be almost a month that we're holding this level right about here, passing the 61. So we're looking at around 57% retracement in these levels, right? Honestly, I'm very happy. Like I did in one of my previous videos, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my, where you at, buddy? It's, I believe it's, oh no, it's here. It's here. There you go, my rectangle. This, right? So the burns are gonna be extremely important. So if we pump, we need to be passing this level for sure, which is at 3033. That will be putting us right at the gates of 50% retracement. So just to give you some levels, right? Some targets. If you're someone who is looking to cash out and get out and then come back up again, well, this is your life to end. If you're looking for someone long-term, right, that you don't have to even worry too much, well, that's also works as well. One of the things that you have to know, right, is for Terra Luna Classic, we are also in a position, right, where the price can also start just dropping and dropping and dropping. Because why? Well, because any USDC efforts, I'm going to bring it right here. Take a look at this. That's the reality of USDC, right? Here's what I don't like, right? The price cannot withstand time, which means that it's been sold off. So any USDC efforts like this, where is it? Boom. As promised. So this person, right, a member, right, from the Terra Rebels or someone close to it, has a plan, and I like it. I like the plan. I mean, I like the whole deal. I love it. I mean, it is no minting, right? That is the point of this. Easily, if you add any plan to fix Terra Luna Classic and it has mint, a lot of people will be in the opposition, will be against it. And I mean, I don't blame them because I did this survey. I surveyed you guys while we were waiting for it, and you guys don't want it. You really don't want minting, and I get it. And I don't want it either, just to put it out there. Right? I don't want it either because, look, we're barely getting to 15 billion burn in about May, June, July, August, September. It's been about 4 months or so. We already have the most powerful exchange with us, Binance. It's not burning everything they can, but it's at least burning something. And we still don't have KuCoin. We still don't have, Coinbase. Glad and sad, but true. So the deal is, I think minting wouldn't really help a lot of people. If you find another way, then, I mean, more than likely, welcome aboard. That's what we want. So the moral of the story, if this week, what I'm predicting for this week is volatility, positive volatility, where There you go. Where Binance burns is gonna give us a pump and dump, pretty much. So be aware, right? Here's what it also could happen. I'm just kind of like putting some scenarios here. And all the people that like Michael saying, if LUNC goes to 1 cent, most of us will be very happy. I know, right? And I will really want that. The problem is reality, right? And you need to be able to differentiate reality from, dreaming or just trying to create something that is just not going to happen, right? So we are right in the middle because there's a chance that we can go to 1 cent, but there's also so much garbage that we have to go through, and it's going to take forever. It's going to take really a long time. And it's going to take third parties. That's the deal, right? Terra Rebels cannot do this by themselves with the community. We require the support from exchanges. We require the support from burns. We require the support from dApps coming in and helping with the burning by plugging in all that utility. And I see you guys here in the comments, utility, utility, utility. And I get it, right? Blue Color Jose, my man, thank you very much for that amazing long-time membership. Love you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to get into that one because I see it's Cronos related. I'll get into that one once I finish with this one, but stay here tuned. So, I am positive, everybody, that I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, which is keeping that realistic view. Because, I mean, if you want to have somebody who is extremely, extremely bullish, there's already people out there for you guys who are not going to tell it to you like the bad side of the coin, not pun intended. But or not like the bad side, but it's just like the reality side of the coin, right? If we have, for example, Binance, right, coming in and dropping a nice news, where is it? It's right here. We have 5.6 billion, right? 5.6 billion. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get 5 billion because we have less time. There's less time for this to be burned. Right about explain here with Binance here. 1.8 million, right? So I hope it's gonna be around a million. So that's gonna give us roughly passing, 1 billion for sure of LUNC. It has to be around those levels. I hope so, because then if not, we're gonna have another shock of events inside the community, because I've seen it too, right? So once I click here, it's gonna give me the link, precisely what are we waiting for. And I'm going to wait for the announcement too, right? Because that's what's coming in. Welcome, guys. What's going on, Travel? Happy to see you here, to be announced tomorrow. So these are the dates that we want to see, everybody. These are the dates that we want to see. USDC right now, guys, I'm sure that we're all ready. It's coming down, and LUNC, it's stabilizing right there. And Bitcoin and other different cryptocurrencies are just chilling for now. Now, let me read that for you, Blue. So in less than an hour, my XVVS balls unlocks. Should I do another 6 months or buy something else? I'll just keep it on XVVS, buddy, or VVS, because it's a higher exchange, and I'm doing 48 months, FYI. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your kind support. Thank you, thank you. Now let me see some of your comments, guys, that I love you. We will never see under 3 zeros. Was it 4 zeros too? So it's good to buy now. I see. No, 1 cent will be soon. 1 cent is enough. We need $10 and beyond. 1 cent is not enough. That is a good statement to make. Is 1 cent enough for you? Is 1 cent enough for you? Question, everybody. Now, 1 cent, everybody, we need to delete that supply as soon as possible and wait for a bull market. Equals, easily, guys, equals, you have to be waiting at least to 2024. If you say yes to this, which I'm seeing a lot, this is the number you have to keep on your mind, 2024. Because market capitalization for Bitcoin, we're giving a lot of people these predictions, right? For the top cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin, till 2024. So we bottom in this year, and then we start ramping up 2023. Any I mean, we already have great news, but the whole market has to get out of this mess of inflation and wars and all of that, and then finally skyrocket the way we want. Always good to hear your point of view. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. Robert, happy to see you here in the house. $10 LUNC can buy you an island. $1 is okay for me. I don't want a yard attack. I know. So, guys, if you're just coming in, we are expecting, we're waiting if for the time that we're going to be live, we're going to see something happening magic, right? Something magic happening with the price, because it already happened before we were live right here. So today, what is today? The 9th, right? So right about here, just a little bit. That's it. So I'm going to go to the 15 minutes, much closer, and just to let you see right now what's happening, right? So we don't have a massive breakout, right? I'm asking a question. Are we going to explode since we have tomorrow the Binance burns? Because if it is, we'll be here to cover everything, guys. Hey, Oscar, I want to thank you for keeping it realistic. I now understand after watching your videos, I was too heavy into LUNC. I have diversified into more blue chips. Thank you, dude. You know, those are the comments that really make me do this, right? I'm not bearish, guys, but I just want to offer what I've learned. Last week, I made a video about I'm talking, right? Why are we here? And that community, right? Some of you are here from that community, from the Empire. Yeah, I mean, I learned a lesson there. It's not that I lost money. I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold anything. But the point is, like, being bullish and selling something with extreme high expectations it's just gonna create a lot of like entitlement. There you go. It's gonna create a lot of entitlement. Basically, people are gonna be demanding that. Right? They're gonna be like, hey, where's my dollar LUNC? I don't see my dollar. You promised me. Like, I never said it, but because they've been hearing it a lot, where's my $1? Where's my 1 cent? That's why I put $10,000 here. Where is it? Give it to me. Like, and we're like, dude, don't you know how crypto works? So I've learned that, right? And I'm like, this thing, when I go to the crypto live, when I attended like 3 or 4 Twitter spaces this week, and I talked to some of the developers from Terra Rebels and people that are really, you know, they know what they're saying with Terra Rebels and everything. And well, everybody was like, it's gonna take a while, guys, and we need to find a plan, and we need to do this, and we need to do that. And so what we're doing right now is exactly what I think we should be doing. Just having a great time for us to recap, prepare for what the important events are doing and are coming in, and see if the price does something, right? That's it. Because actually, when the time is right for LUNC and for any other kind of crypto, I'm calling Cardano, Cronos, I'm talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, when the time is right for them, here's the actual truth, guys. Are you ready for this? When the time is right, all your expectations for price will be broken. Like I'm not saying a $10 LUNC, right? But I'm saying, like, do we want to see 2 zeros, 1 for LUNC? It will be reached in due time. Like, that is what I've seen a lot. But there's this process that we have to go through first to analyze and see if there's any other type of developers and people that can help the project, right? Because from my side, I bring the content awareness and people together, right? And I kind of bring perspective, but I'm not gonna say like we are guaranteed $1 or 1 cent, right? Terra Luna Classic is still in this period, everybody. Just remember, if I go to CoinMarketCap right now, what is this number? I'm gonna copy and paste it right here for you. 21,256. 57 different crypto projects, most of them garbage, right? And there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees, and it's not like, oh, I lost everything, let me go to the Ethereum bank to recover my Ethereum losses. There's nothing like that. So in a bear market, it's all very sad in a way. Like we try to be conservative, or kind of we try to keep our money close. But in the bear market is when millionaires are made. Boom. In the bear market is when millionaires are made. It is true. It is absolutely true. After major recession, after major market crashes, that's when most millionaires are made. So if you want to break it in crypto, you are at the perfect time. It's true, guys. It's true. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's true. But you see how I'm kind of like putting it? I'm telling you, guys, there's a risk to this, but if you diversify well, do your research, analyze what you're buying, and are plugged in, I think you're not going to be mad when you actually survive this bear market, pretty much. And that's what I'm doing with some of my positions, right? That I hold a lot of crypto and a lot of money. Oh, baby. Welcome aboard, guys. Don't forget to smash that beautiful like button and subscribe to the channel. Welcome aboard, everybody. Happy to see you all here in the house. Patience is key, and support for the community. It's true. It's true. You know, I'm asking the question, is 1 cent enough? And most people are saying no. Huh. So what is the price? Look at me now. What's your price for LUNC? Post it in the chat right now. What price do you want? I want to see it. What original in your head price that you think is going to reach LUNC at some point, what it is? Tell me. I want to see it. Because this is research data that I'm bringing to my videos. Always, right? Amazing. So let's start seeing what people are saying. Never forget, people lost millions, if not all the life savings from LUNC. They are still hoping. So you mean Terra Luna, right? The original one. Now, I have 50 cents, 203, $2.5, at least 50 cents, $1, 37 cents, $1, and $1 once again, and at least 50 euro. Wow, 50 cents, $1, 50 cents. 201, just based on what's coming. I see. I'm saying this could reach 1 cent by 2023. Okay. You know what's mine for LUNC? Mine, honestly, for LUNC, here it is. It's gonna be right now this. 201. That's mine. That I'll be extremely happy, because by then I already 10x my entry nicely and easy. 201 for now. Because to get 201, what must happen is the following. Now listen carefully what I'm about to say, because I don't want people to misunderstand. I need to bring you here then. People are watching. People are interested by this. This is my own opinion, my own analysis. Now, usually when you have a chart like this, it's because we already had a peak, right? We already had a peak. We are getting a bottom, or we're on the way to a bottom, or we reached this bottom. Probably that was the bottom. Who knows? I hope that was the bottom. So the idea is, usually in the way I see it, there are different cycles, right? Cycles. So we are breaking this first cycle, which is I will call it the revival of a $40 to $60 billion blockchain catastrophe, right? It was a complete mess. The founders left, and now new people, the community picked it up. So this is what's happening. By definition, it's already enough. Like we don't like everybody should be grateful at least that it's moving because this was dead. This was declared dead and people took their lives. People killed themselves. Like, it was insane, right? Insane. Well, it's moving. Great. Now, what else? To bring it back to a price that is gonna make people a lot of money. 201. That's why I'm saying it, because I think people need to see this, right? I'm gonna do 1 week. Here it is. So this is what we're seeing so far. Now, where is 201? It's right here, guys. It's right there. And I'm gonna bring it. Guys, if with 30%, everybody gets super excited, what about a 231% that I think can happen in a short term, a year and a half, if this project survives and not only puts great proposals and adopts them, but the magic word, and I'm gonna put it right here, utility, right? That is a magic word for us. 201 is mine because I am happy to tell anyone that is my price prediction for short-term Terra Luna Classic, since I know I'm not selling hopium, and I know it's a price that I can go back to bed and say, you know what, it's conservative, it's attainable. If we reduce by 1 trillion in the first year, I'm sure with a good pump in the next bull run, it can happen. I'm positive with that. Like, honestly, in a bull run, at 200% for LUNC, we're reaching that price, we're winners. Here's the deal. If you're saying a cent, guys, 1 cent, I'm doing this for you guys. Now, just so you are aware, because sometimes people don't see it this way. 1 cent, you're talking, it's here. 1 cent, it's here. It's, what is it? 26x, pretty much. 2600%. There it is. So just to give you an idea, and I had to squeeze. I had to squeeze it so it actually showed, right? So for that to happen, I'm not saying it's impossible, right? But for that to happen, I think we should have a very well and oiled machine, blockchain layer 1, working potentially, and already all partnerships, even maybe a connection bridge with Terra Luna 2.0 and just like, and a strong community, a vibrant value ecosystem that can actually go back to trade shows and conferences. Like, that's the way I see it, right? 1 cent to me is the end goal for LUNC, where it actually has employees, it already has a base, maybe a headquarters, it already has a brand, it already has a company. 1 cent, because it will take some time, in my opinion, for that to even be possible. Now, to all my beautiful people that are saying $1, well, yeah, I mean, you can probably guess how much it has to go over, right? Now, how many people agree with me? If you agree with me, put in the chat right now. If you disagree with me, put I disagree and tell me why. Please, I like to get those feedbacks. But that's what I can, in one picture, that's what I see for me in a nice way put out. Because if Coinbase and KuCoin is not responding to us right now after a nice strong push, right after a nice pump in price, if the price continues going a little bit down and consolidated and boring, just imagine, the trending, it's going to be much difficult to get their eyes open. Very good, everybody. Very good. Let's go back to this. So 201 is my magic number, but I see a lot of people very and nicely bullish. Just, I mean, before I actually go to the 15 minutes, just see this week chart, right? I remember the first time I was checking LUNC, guys. It was just like 1 or 2 candlesticks, and then pump, and then massive historic pump, and everything started for us. Everything. It changed a lot of things, guys. And like I've said, right after the pump, I'm sure people heard it, right? If you've been watching the videos, I've said we're gonna stay in the Fibonacci retracement for a while. We're gonna stay in the Fibonacci retracement for a while. While I was saying that, I was looking at YouTube videos saying we're going to a freaking dollar, we're going to this space, and I'm like, we're gonna stay in the Fibonacci retracement for a while, buddy. I've been here for a while. I think I know what I'm saying, and we're still in the Fibonacci retracement. We haven't done anything else. But I mean, now we have burns and stuff, but we're gonna be here for a while. All right. Cleaning this up, and I'm gonna take a look at what the fam is saying. There it is. Woo! There it is. I disagree. Utilities can happen anytime, and LUC can rocket if it happens. I totally 100% agree with you. Going to 201, tell me something good about Terra Classic. If we get there, I'll say for sure we can get to $1, right? I mean, of course, because 201 is going to propel to the next stepping stone. Like 201 for me is just a stepping stone. That's it. That's it, right? I'm not saying that it's going to end there, but it's a stepping stone that if we don't get, then what's the point, right? I disagree. Once LUNC is a well-oiled machine, it will be over 1 cent for sure. Okay. Oscar, thoughts on Cronos at $1 before Luna hits? That will be for the bull market to come. Cronos is not gonna get anywhere close to $1 before the bull run, bro. LUNC also needs the bull run to flourish because it's now a top 30 crypto by market cap, right? Maybe. I disagree and agree. Bitcoin is a system with one of the longest and worst transactions, but still worth 20K. With a big spokesperson and more use cases, the price can hit $10 yesterday. Hey, Oscar, the patience you have to deal with moon boys and stupid price prediction is astonishing. Well, I think you get what I'm saying, right? The thing is this, my friends, you know, it's so easy to be a moon person. It's so easy. It's so easy. You get more views, you get more likes, you get more appreciation, or you just get more favor. I've been there. We're not in a bull market. We're not in a bull market, and we're getting great people, and we're getting a nice conversation. Just imagine the bull market. That's gonna be the audience to teach. Oh boy, the bull market is gonna bring tons of great people, but we need to teach them a lot, right? Oscar, I keep trying to zoom in on your chart, LOL. You might get a little bit confused, right? Total cryptocurrency prices by market cap, everybody, we're looking under 1 trillion, right? Where's LUNC here? Where is the LUNC community? Boom, position 31. We've been there for a while. Right under 2 billion. And we are very close to be passed by Quant. That it's been destroying Quant, right? I haven't paid attention to Quant, but Quant has been doing really, really well. And I think I'm too late for that Quant, so I'm okay with that. 1.8 million. Oh boy, I'm excited to see this announcement. So expect more, of course, content and all the people that are gonna come in to tell their stories when it comes to the next update, when it comes to the burns. Now the burns, everybody. Here's the deal, right? The burns. This is where they where all the predictions come to an end, because without the burns, this is not gonna work, right? I was one of the first persons to say it, or maybe, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If LUNC cannot burn quickly, then this is not going to be an efficient model, right? We need to be burning more than yesterday, period. And we are, as we are seeing now, is 650 million per day, which is good. It's good. But we still are looking at missing, right? I'm posting, here is what I'm doing, guys, right? And I'm reporting to you. I made a video for you right on the 7th, and I said, I'm gonna do this, guys. And I did it, and this is the results I can present with the entire community, everybody. Here it is. This is what I can do. I know I'm not only here. I have other content creators that I talk to. You call it Crypto King, you call it Class, you got many other there. Some of the most active ones, right? And I've been trying to keep up, right? And I think we're doing a really good job. There's a great people following me now. And well, that's what it is, right? What we want is KuCoin tax burn, and we want Coinbase listing. They haven't said absolutely peanuts. That, of course, doesn't make anyone happy, but it is what we can do, right? It is what we can do, just to give you an idea of slowly but surely. But this is really what's gonna excite a lot of people, the new proposals for USDC repeg. This is, I think, one of the most complicated ones for me to look at, because it's gonna be very technical, and it's just gonna be now the stable coin. Either they completely get rid of it or try to fix it, right? There was a program, there was a plan for just to get it out of the way and minting, but no, minting, nobody supports, well, not many people support minting if it's not gonna be well explained or well done. And even if it's well explained and well done, so many people don't like minting too. I did the survey, and that's what I got. The idea is to have most of them KuCoin bring all the way back up, and of course easily passing the 1.2 burn tax. Mex Global, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna click here. And I'm gonna go ahead to the markets. And this is the reality, right? KuCoin and Binance has been getting more volume lately. So it's KuCoin and Gate.io. These are the two that we need, pretty much. These two, that's it. That's the two that we need. Having them, it's gonna give us a nice 50% or so volume on a daily that we're seeing, right, that it's using. And with that tax, it's done. But also, I've also been hearing from the community that people don't like to pay that much high of a fee, and that we should reduce the fee. So there's, of course, that those conversations to be had, absolutely. What do you think will be the implication of the USDC repeg proposal by Saturday? Well, first has to pass, right? That's just a proposal that immediately gave a shock to the price of USDC. And I'm happy that at least it's putting some good numbers there, although it's going down. It explains quantitative easing, quantitative tightening, kind of like the ways that usually you start trying to fix the economy of monetary policy, right? When you have a lot of supply out there in the market, and gives different options, right, with pools and how dApps can integrate and start using and burning the entire thing and just make it profitable. I mean, to me, that's I support anything that the community wants really to change, and I'm all for it, as long as it's something, right, that is not gonna include minting. I really don't want minting personally, right, because I feel that we've done a lot that I don't want it to lose it back, right? We've been minting a lot and sending to the burning address a lot. So, and from what I've seen in the comments and on the tweets from the reactions, that's what it is. Mommy of the Aka coming in strong with a $20 super chat, my friend. Thank you very much, brother. As always, buddy. Always happy to see you here, moderator and member. Thank you, brother. Goes back to LUNC. Binance burned 2.74 billion. Thanks, Honda. Nice. Oh, man. For everybody who's watching, too, thank you, mommy. Appreciate that a lot, buddy. Here's another thing that you should be aware of, guys. What's going to be happening on October 13th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. What is this? Well, everybody, That is the CPI data coming in for the month of September. If the CPI data is anywhere close to the 8 point, because it was 9.1, 8.5 or so, it's been a while, it has to be 7 or 8.3, I believe. I believe it was 8.3 or 8.5 somewhere. If you guys can give me the latest, because I forgot the number, but it has to be 7 and we good. If it's 8 still, if it's 8 again, we're cooked. And we're not gonna be doing well for the markets. This is super important for Bitcoin and super important for all cryptocurrencies. So that's what I'm telling you and letting you know ahead in advance. You need to be very ready for this one, and I'll be here for you guys to tell you and teach you what in the world is going on, because basically this monitors, you know, how much and how expensive things are, and if it's actually what the Fed is doing by adding and raising the interest rate, if it's actually helping or not. So any 8%, the prediction should be around 7. And so that'll be something good to see for us. Okay. Can we have an Oscar pump? Can we have an Oscar pump, everybody? You tell me right now in the comments. Can we have a delicious, sexy, and amazing Oscar pump? Because I've been waiting. Just kidding, guys. Always having fun, everybody. Go ahead and smash the beautiful like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Let's go. Let's get more family in the house right now. Thank you very much, JV. Appreciate that a lot, my friend. Thank you. LUNC's fun, of course. Remember, why are we here? Because Binance, the USDC proposal is great, right? Right here, obviously sold off. But those Binance burns are going to come here really strong, right, everybody? And I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Look at the chart. I'm looking at the chart, buddy. The Fed is manipulating the market since 18-something hundreds. 3 a.m. here and watching YouTube. Welcome, guys. I mean, happy to see you all here in the house. Love it. Happy to see you all here. And just to understand, guys, that this is basically nothing. So I'm going to keep some levels before I have my Fibonacci levels, but I'm going to go ahead and do some price analysis here from the 4 hours, which is a time that we use a lot. So here it is, right? The levels that you got to be looking at, and I'm going to be using another color because this one is kind of like no. I'm going to use white and it will be super fat so everybody knows it. So here we're right there, easy, right about here. That's been the level that we've been carrying on for a while for LUNC, and we're right there. Next one is gonna be right here at 3034, and the bottom of this one is gonna be 20 or 2028. That's what we're going to be looking at. Looking at the 15 minutes right now. I mean, should be amazing. Grab some Luna 1. That's always good. Is the Oscar pump? Nothing, everybody. Still nothing. Barely 1%. You know, who doesn't forget those... Who doesn't remember those Oscar pumps that we had? It was amazing. At midnight, you guys remember? So incredible. It was so late, so tired, but we were there looking at things and suffering together through the prices. But one thing that I mentioned, right, is that I'm expecting a pump. The last one we had for the first burns was, actually that is an important concept that I mentioned before, but I wanted you guys to know that I've been moving the chart so much, but I like it. So here it is. This was the one for the announcement that Binance was gonna do it, and this one was the one for the actual burn right here. So October 1st, we're looking at 26% on the 4-hour chart. 26% on the 4-hour chart. So now let's go back here, 15 minutes. 26% on the 4-hour chart. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me. We got a lot of people in the house. Let's go. Start. Start. Start, baby. We need that Oscar Beautiful Pump for October, baby. Let's go. Oh, baby. Grab your water or favorite drink of choice and enjoy this time with me. Let's go. Title of this video is Terra Classic about to explode. Hopefully 20%. I'm looking for a 20%. Delicious, realistic, and according to the hype and pump. I'll be looking at that for sure. And the question still remains, is 1 cent enough for you? And you guys have spoken. No, it is not. You want more. You want more. How do you do it? Is the Oscar pump? No, brother. It's just, who knows, right? But it's always good to be here with you guys. It's always good. Are CC gonna do something today? Not today, tomorrow, my friend. Tomorrow's when, remember, this is a 15-minute chart, FY. This is a 15-minute chart. And I don't want to do the 1 minute 15 chart because it's not that good. 15 minutes is good because each 15 minutes is different, right? So we have a breakout like 4 or plus in 1 hour. So we start seeing what the different traders like to do. For example, in this one, they stopped at this level that we reach right around 4:30 p.m. today. So it's 8 now, right? So come on, baby. You got the people here. Let's have fun. I'll take 5 cents on the Oscar pump. I'm good. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Kima? Happy to see you in the house. Let's go and welcome. So much better than football. Anytime you want, guys. That's why we're here. So anyone buying, right? LUNC in the last 24 hours. This is exactly the position that you want to be. All the red candlesticks that you see right now on the screen are people cashing out. So don't feel regret. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel like you don't have to. You can if you want. But a lot of people right now watching are expecting a much bigger price in LUNC and are not selling it. Like me, I just told you 201. That's my number to start getting some profits. No rush. I got no rush. Hey, that dude who is making millions a day, help us with the pump. I know, right? Let's see another September 8 episode tonight, Oscar. I'm gonna pin that one, brother. Oh, that will be amazing, dude. That was amazing. It's just like I was about to go to sleep, then I saw the price, and I'm like, let me do this thing. And you guys were here to cheer us up. Incredible. Anything better than the Houston Texans? That's true, right? Big things coming in, everybody. The Burns, USDC REPEC revelations, right? Because the proposals was put out today, but it will take some time to finally get adopted or finally get approved or finally get accepted and already talked about for sure. So it takes a while. It's technical, right? Not many people understand it, so we'll have to give some time for us to read it and go over it. And we also have CPI data coming in. And, well, Bitcoin and Ethereum, are they going to do something, right? Because if they are going to do something, then for sure, we're going to probably see a rally in the major altcoins. And guess who is another major altcoin? Terra Classic. It's a major altcoin right now. So what I'm hoping is that by the end of this 15-minute retracement, that's what I'm hoping, the price of LUNC can continue putting another green candlestick. That's what we're expecting right now. That's what I want right now. Another delicious and fun green candlesticks. That's what I want. That's what we need for that. If we don't get it, then it's gonna probably start trending down, but I'm expecting a green one, everybody. Every time I watch Oscar, we get a huge pump. I mean, my friend, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Man, I just saw USDC volume pumping this morning before it shut up and bought it back. Glad I did. Welcome. I mean, that's awesome, buddy. Really putting some great numbers. That is the idea. That is the idea for this, my friends. Luna 2.0 is also pumping. Let's go. Nice. Very, very, very good. Very good. Too bad we can't hit the like button twice. I know right now. I mean, I appreciate that a lot, guys. I mean, anything helps. Anything helps. Yay! Good job. It's been a good Sunday so far. I gotta tell you, it's been a good Sunday so far. Oh, it's true. It's true. I'm gonna share this with you guys while we see this. Actually, I got a lot of good news to share with you guys. I got a lot of good news to share with you guys. Well, okay, so get ready. While we see the price pumping, today I got my official offer for this crypto job. And I'm super blessed. I'm super happy. So it seems that it's happening now for reals. And number two, according to my realtor, it seems that the house I wanted, I got it. So super, super, super happy for that. A bunch more work, a bunch more things. And one of the things that really, because, anyone with a house here, what a pain in the butt, right? But it is what it is. Yeah, I submitted this contract, the seller agreed, and it seems that it's going well. And I'm like, yes. So, okay, tomorrow inspection, and we're going to go on more. But very happy, very, very happy. Finally, took a while, but if everything goes the way expected, we're gonna close on that property, and we're finally gonna start doing. I'm getting married, of course, at the end of the year, and a lot of things happening. So things are turning out to be, a crazy, devastating bear market for cryptocurrencies. But we're finding ways, guys, to become millionaires. Period. And while I see the price of LUNC, the idea is to be financially free, right? And start somewhere. Do not let this bear market destroy your dreams and your objectives and aspirations for crypto, right? If LUNC is your instrument, then let's go. But it could be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, right? This is the time when really one goes hard on the projects that you believe in. And I know, like, I will never tell you this, like, just go hard on one project. No. I don't think that's totally dangerous, in my opinion. And I know some people can do that, and that's fine. It's their money. But I do not agree that, right? You have to diversify. You have to take care of yourself and stuff. But this is the time when you want to take a look at the investments and start putting some good money there. And for sure, LUNC is going to be one that I think is going to give a lot of people that aha moment that it's probably going to do something really nice when it comes to the price and the community as a whole. So I'm looking at that very strongly. That is what we're covering, and we're saying the latest news. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate that a lot. This is your year, man. Thank you. Congrats again. Thank you, Abraham. Appreciate that a lot, buddy. Make it pump. That's why we're here, brother. You're in San Francisco, mortgage for life. Come to Texas, bro. It is a pain in the butt, but that combining to close on a house is patience testing. I know, right? We're crypto people. We know how to handle patience. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all, guys, to the amazing support and care. So I just wanted to share those good news with you guys. The job, the house. So this week for me is gonna be crazy as well. So we'll see how we end up for sure. Hit it twice, cancel it on you, but can hit it 3 times. Terra Luna Classic topic once again. Expecting pumps, expecting explosions right now. Of course, we cannot stay here all night. That'll be amazing, but we cannot. Sad but true. Tomorrow is Monday and we got a job to do. But it's looking okay. It's looking good. Obviously, it really did a good job and it pumped a little bit, about 4% because of Ustc and the aspirations that Binance, of course, is going to be burning more, roughly in the 3 to the 5 million range, probably 2, probably 4 billion range. So that's really where we want to stand. And there were some tweets out there. I'm going to go ahead and go to my likes because I got something here. I was looking at this one. Classic Crypto saying, shout out to Vegas Sadodar. So basically some of the Terra Rebels team for helping the LUNC, make it the best or make it a great blockchain. And all the efforts are greatly appreciated. And I do agree with Classic here because all these people that are putting their time and effort for us to have a chance to have some money soon if we hold it strong, right? So that's why we're here, everybody. Welcome aboard. Many people do technical chart to read trades. That is obviously by looking at the action. What are you more excited about? What is this? What are you more excited about? LUNC or Copper Rush doing well without Dark Prescott? I think LUNC for sure. Thank you very much, Mommy. Appreciate it, bro. Mommy of the Aka coming in strong with a 3rd super chat in the house. That's what we like to do, what we do. Sharing with the community the expectations that we want, and at the end of the day, I've seen a lot of videos right now on YouTube about can you turn $1,000 into $1 million? That was a video done by Crypto King, and I'm like, man, can you? Like, is that really possible? So if you just by going with that analogy, I'm going to bring my calculator here. Let's go ahead and bring it right now. Or whatever, number that you have. But $1,000 times 100 in 100, right? So $1,000 times, there it is. So $1,000 times $1,000 pretty much. So 1 million, from 1,000 to $1 million. So that is pretty a good amount of access for LUNC to reach. If you want to turn $1,000 into $1 million, you pretty much have to multiply 1,000 by 1,000, and then you get $1 million. So wow. So we have 0.0003 times 1,000. There it is, 3 cents. If you hold or if you buy LUNC at, or you have $1,000 of LUNC and the price goes to 3 cents, welcome to millionaire territory. Pretty much, that's what it is. By the way, guys, 3rd green candlestick, good job. As you can tell, the second one started strong and it ended down. The first one started strong and ended strong. So we gotta take a look at that one for sure. 30 cents. Yeah, sorry. 30 cents. 30 cents. Yeah. Thank you. Well, 30 cents is a lot. Let me tell you that. 30. Yeah, I said 3 cents. 30 cents. 30 cents. So 30 cents. Baby. So you see, guys, 30 cents from the different calculations we were doing earlier right now, a lot of people are expecting 50 cents, 40 cents or so. No, so not even a dollar. What does that mean, everybody, for us? That you can become, listen, according to that math, with the price that we have right now, 1,000 times that, less than 50 cents, and we're millionaires. We don't even get, we don't need to get to $1 to become millionaires. That's it, with LUNC. We don't need to get to $1 to become millionaires with LUNC. The only thing you need is $1,000 in LUNC. And here's the big question, right? I mean, multiply and get the how many LUNC you need. And boom. I'm living on hopium. Mark, I just don't want you to get very disappointed instead of appreciating the profits you get. That is a good way of putting it. Absolutely. Absolutely. $1,000 times $1,000. Absolutely. I think I do need $1 to become a millionaire because I only invested a 3.2 million LUNC. Well, probably yes. What we're seeing right now immediately, everybody, in the second, so we have 15, that's 30 minutes. In the third, which is the 45, the 30-minute plus range, now we're starting to see their first red candlestick. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 pump, and now we're seeing it. We need a reversal here so we continue the trend and it continues strong. Say it again, Oscar. We do not need $1 to become millionaires. I'm gonna pin that for you, buddy. And yes, imagine I'm good with 201. Now getting to 30 cents right now. You turn 1,000 to $1 million. I mean, I get it, Crypto King, but it's like, man, right? Man, 30 cents. Let's see. 5 years. 5 years. Isaac Delgado, how stupid are you, dude? Well, I don't think I am, buddy. I don't think I am. Welcome. I need $1 for 1 million coins to be worth $1 million. Man, right? 30 cents is possible in 1 year. I see. I see. You come a long way, my friend. It's true. It's true. Hey, I like that even better. You don't need $1 million. You just need enough to get the kids college. Hey, you have a purpose. You have a meaning. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's even better, right? And it's true. It's true. But here's the actual truth, my friends. Here it is. Are you ready? In 5 years, LUNC might not be even in our minds. And yeah, it's true. It's like 2020. Let's rewind to 2020. What if I tell you in 2020, hey guys, Dogecoin is not gonna be that popular in 2 years. A lot of people would have told me, are you insane? Dogecoin is the best thing ever. Now, for LUNC, I'm obviously liking more LUNC than Dogecoin, to be honest with you, for sure, by far. But I'm just saying it's going to be a challenge to maintain that, I will say, buzz and that popularity. Because in 5 years, a lot changes, a lot happens. And it's fine, it's fine. That's why the name utility is going to be key. Because Cardano, XRP, Ethereum, Stellar, many of the OGs that they've been with us, right, for a while, they don't need that type of community-driven, highly hyper community-driven, crypto to really let people know what they do. because the utility is so high. They provide so much value. You see them in conventions, you see them everywhere, right? So that's exactly what I was saying. Like 1 cent LUNC, you're talking, we're seeing Terra Luna Classic, maybe some Terra Rebel developers in conventions too, talking about the story, the comeback, and stuff like that. So, yep, 5 years. There's no comparison between LUNC and Doge. We're a stronger community. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of us, we were once Dogecoin community. Now we're not. Like, I'm not, but I was back in the day, because that's where I started. That's where I started when in the Dogecoin community, because everybody was like, buy Dogecoin on Robinhood. I mean, it was a sensation back in the day. I'm assuming that the burn rates will be exponential instead of linear. From Binance, it depends, right? Because this one has less time than the other one. So the other one was 10 plus days, and this one is going to be 7 days. So we're expecting less just by definition. It's going to be a dump. We're all in a bear market. We won't see bullish run for another year. And that's what I'm saying, 5 years, buddy. I was a Doge guy, and I got out at 60 cents. Then it tanked. Hey, bro, congrats, dude. You made the profit. You made the profit. That is really good. LUC dump incoming. Oh, boy. So for the first 90 votes, 30 cents. A lot of people, of course, very, very, very bullish. The only last thing that I think I'm kind of like concerned, not for LUNC, but for crypto in general, is what the SEC is going to do, regulation. And this is what a lot of us don't even consider. But I always like to bring it because I have real experience with I'm talking, right? The SEC just staple us as security. The price tanked and it went down. Very, very bad. But here's the deal. Like, if LUNC starts becoming this massive project, which is already, which is a massive blockchain one, right? And it's going to continue as we start pushing with more burns and more. But what I'm saying is, it will come to a point where this name and the organization, first, I believe it's probably going to be Terra Luna 2.0, as they're more established and they have the team and they have all the organization and the company. Then later on, it can be Terra Luna Classic. And if they do, they'll be like security or your label as this. And that can also bring more hurdle to the project when it comes to the price. So those are the things, the external things that we don't have control over it, right? What times are the burns being announced? I can help you with that. It's right here. To be announced tomorrow, USDC time. So USDC time, we are still not. We're waiting. 14,860. So nothing happened yet. But remember what we got from the first burn. It was roughly, I was working at around 8 a.m., 7 a.m. So it was roughly at around 8:40, 8:30 a.m. So it can come at around tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. or so. Yeah. So I'm ready. I'm ready for that. Appreciate it. Nice. So I'm going to go back to the 4 hours here, guys. And there it is. So everything that we just saw in the last 24 hours, it's inside that consolidation that I knew it, that I know it, that I know how it works, and that we're not getting out there for a while. And we've been there since the beginning of October. Well, I mean, we came back since the beginning of October after the pump, after the Binance burns, right? So here it is. Pretty much there it is. Boom. So the idea is that we need to have a significant move. We need to pass 3033, and we are at 3033. So this is gonna be roughly 10%. We pass this and we reach 13, and this makes all sense. And every single time, possibly when Binance burns, we're having a new pump. If we, for some reason, get the burns and we cannot break this and we stay here, that will be a really tough conversation to have, because I'm gonna be realistic with you guys on that one. And you're probably not most of you are probably not gonna like it, right? But it seems that power of strength of pump is being reduced by a lot. We just have to see for sure. Any reason we don't use Facebook to help the social media momentum growing? That could be one for sure. End of the year prediction is 304 or lower. I'll bet anyone. 304, I'll be amazing. And I think that is not bad. I think it could be a little bit higher though. Yeah, because we still have November and October. We still have November and December. So if the things for in the macro become a little bit better, we could see even 305, 3045. I don't think we're going to be seeing, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for us to pass that 3056. I'm saying it right. I think it's going to be very, very difficult just to see how things are rolling right now, right? FY. Johnny, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel, brother. Phil Pearl market is also coming by Christmas. That's exactly what I'm saying, because usually October starts ramping up a little bit. November and December, that's historically speaking, those are some good months for the crypto community when it comes to prices, as we saw last year, right? So that'll be really, really good for us to see if it happens. Thank you very much, Johnny, for your kind and awesome support. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're still in this consolidation. I missed the poll. Yes, nice. Love it, love it, love it. Great predictions, everybody, and great comments for sure. Well, I think someone else will have to continue these amazing conversations that we had, my friends. To recap, Binance burns coming in. You start seeing in the number of viewers. You start seeing in the tweets. People are not as pegged to this news that they were before, right? And there's a reason why the price is not pumping. And obviously, we're expecting probably a lower burn. I get it, but I wouldn't consider this a complete failure, right? We still are looking for the burns. Anywhere in the above 4 billion will be an amazing success. Anywhere in the mid threes will be expected, and anything below 2 will be pretty sad. FY. So I'm gonna hold my thoughts until I see the numbers, but everybody be ready for that. Guys, before you leave, go ahead and smash the beautiful like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. We were live pretty much right around here or so. You know, I wanted to see more pump. We didn't get it. It's all right. We're saving that Oscar pump for later. Thank you very much for coming into the live. I was happy and able to share with you some of these awesome news about the job and about the house. And I'm going to go back to the emails because there's a bunch of things to reply right now. But very, very happy. We're seeing a new week. So I wish you the best, guys. One more hour. I know, right? Hey, Rob, happy to see you here, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we still got a couple of hours, right? That things can change. If we're still seeing a massive, fat, delicious pump, I might come back. FY. All right? Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the support in today's video, and stay tuned, everybody. If in a bear market we're able to put these numbers, just imagine in a bull one. Thank you for all the donors. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, everybody, for your awesome support. Johnny, and new members and subscribers, well, welcome. Get used to, because this is barely the beginning. Just barely the beginning. Once again, if we are able to put these numbers with this honesty, realistic expectations in a bear market, just hold on a little bit longer, like the song. And we're going to fly away with thousands of people from all over the world. Beautiful people, as always. I'll see you next time, everybody. Love you all. Catch you later. Peace. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you.